I don't have anything to cover my eye.
I tell you what, with the two of us out here, you'd want to cover your eyes. Thank you.
Veggie burgers.
Veggie burgers. I'm going to do little veggie burgers on the grill. They're hard to do.
Okay.
You're supposed to say, hi, we're out on the deck with Mad Dog and Merrill.
I know, I always say that.
I know,
that
everybody
gets
does.
old.
I'm sick of it.
I am too.
If they don't know who we are by now, to heck with them.
I agree.
That's right. Who are we?
We're out on the deck with Mad Dog and Merrill.
You know, there are a lot of vegetarians out there, a lot of folks that do veggie burgers. Veggie burgers are hard to do. We do them at a lot of caterings, and people request them, and they're hard to do. And to keep them moist and keep a little moisture on them is difficult. So these are actually really hard ones because they're 100% organic veggies and grains. So I'm going to simply take some wonderful olive oil.
Oh, they're Amy's.
And well, look at that. Amy has her own television show and her own burgers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're not hers.
They're not hers.
I'm going to actually take a little bit of olive oil and drizzle them over the top of both sides of these veggie burgers. You can see they're dry. They're already crumbling a tad bit, but they're frozen. And I'm going to simply put those on the grates of the grill. We're going to brown them up for about 3 to 4 minutes on both sides just to get a little flavor. And then in my drip pan, I sliced an onion. This is the best way I found to do them at catering jobs. Sliced an onion. I'll put a little bit of Italian dressing in the bottom or vegetable broth. And I'll place those burgers on top of those onions, put them back on the grill, and let them kind of slow cook a tad bit
nice.
until they're ready to serve. Otherwise, the people sit and the vegetarians are always the last one through the lines.
They are. They are. They always come over to the grill. They say, you got something for me? Yeah. And I go, why? Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah, it's like a drug deal.
Yeah, yeah. And then they go, and then they'll say,
I've got some veggie burgers.
The good stuff, organic.
Come here, we
the
got
good
them over the
stuff,
side
organic.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do some potato wedges on the grill to go with those nice little ones.
Sounds
but Meryl's got to
good.
get to his rubs.
Yes.
But don't let anybody know we got veggie burgers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing ribs. You know what? All the time we travel, we have a lot of people ask us how we do ribs.
How do you do ribs?
How do you do ribs? My ribs always burn all the time.
Hey, I have a question for you. How do you do
How do you
ribs?
do ribs? All right, I placed a rub on these ribs, and you can create your own. I'll get into that a little bit later, but I went ahead and placed a rub completely on the ribs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to brown these up, nice golden brown, 5 to 6 minutes on each side. I'll place them in this aluminum foil, wrap them up, put them back on the grill. Indirect method of cooking, no heat underneath.
Okay.
All right? Boy, that pizza smells good. Indirect method.
I know, Angela.
I don't care about the
I
ribs.
don't either. It's good. For an hour. We'll show you a little bit later, but look at that pizza.
Real quick,
man.
a lot of fresh vegetables on top of pizzas are hard to do.
Yes.
So indirect method of cooking, 2 outside burners are on, fire up that grill on high heat, preheat it indirect, throw that pizza in the center, and there's no moisture. You usually have a moisture content from the veggies. It's done perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah, good
All
stuff.
looks great,
Local
you guys.
You look great, too.
Thank you.
today.
And take a look at you guys on the screen
Oh,
there.
aren't we cute?
That's where you can find their cookbooks, guys.
Okay, we got a pizza.
We'll be right back.
We got pizza.